Okay.
Oh, that's right.
I want to apologize in advance. My sinuses are really bad.
Oh, no problem. So what's happening with this case?
Your Honor, it's an injury to elderly. There are some APS records that I think we need to request. And then defense counsel mentioned medical records that I need to look into.
All right, so discovery is for medical records and the agency records.
Yes.
And there's some criminal history for some of the witnesses that we're gonna need.
Oh, they'll let you view those. They cannot legally make copies for you.
Yes, I understand.
All right. Are those the only discovery issues in this case?
I believe so.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on this case, we set it for 1 month. And states you need to be prepared to make an offer. I'm going to want a discovery acknowledgement at that time.
Okay.
We'll be back on September 12th for discovery. So at that time, I'm going to expect a discovery acknowledgement and an offer is due.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you
Thank
for
you,
being
Your
on time. Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes,
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Chavez, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, the state moves to proceed on the lesser included Class A misdemeanor assault bodily injury charge and to waive and abandon the aggravated assault charge.
All right, and are you all proceeding on this as a family violence case?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Chavez, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury? That is a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
This one I do.
Ms. Chavez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No,
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review this with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Here's your son.
He's the brains of the operation, Judge. I'm just the good looks.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 87 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $500 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, do you have any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor. The state offer states exhibit 1 and its attachment.
No objections.
All right. Before the court accepts this into the record, have you had a chance to speak with the complainant?
Your Honor, the complainant himself has been unreachable. However, we did speak with other family members who were there that day and have told us that the complainant would be all right with this agreement, and the other family members were also all right with the agreement.
All right, you may be excused to continue to confer. Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, as asked you to follow the agreement. My client's been in jail for 87 days and would like to get out and move on with her life.
All right, well, I've read the police report. Of course, there are questions I have. Nobody in the police report mentions how this all started.
My client and her husband, who had a case that was dismissed, took their daughter over to exercise visitation. And I would call it like a WWE wrestling match ensued.
Yeah,
And we
'cause-
are multiple family members.
No, I needed a mental diagram
A
So-
flow chart would have helped.
because I see some people with gold clubs. Are these golf clubs or this is just a gold club?
It was a mess. I think that's the basis for the resolution, Judge.
Okay. And there's no less than 10 people involved.
Yeah.
What have you learned from this?
I learned that no matter what's going on, I know I was fearing for my daughter's life and my husband's life. And
Okay,
Just
I'm
call
so
the
sorry. I
police.
don't understand anything you're saying. I understand the last part where you said just call the police. All right. The court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 87 days in the Bexar County Jail, give you credit for any time served. There's a $500 fine. Time and money is to run concurrent. Anything else with regards to
No,
sentencing?
Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. You'll probably be released at 1 a.m. Not today. If your counsel, if you want to call the sheriff's office and say
Would
why
do no
she's.
good, Judge.
Yes. But this is what I've learned, not from personal experience, but from what I've seen. Whenever there's a custody exchange issue, only one person needs to go, and that's the person whose turn it is to have custody. When you start bringing extra people, there's a problem.
I didn't want to go that day, Your Honor. It was my birthday. I didn't want to go.
No, so next time you need to say, no, not doing it.
And
You
I was-
understand?
yeah,
Judge, I just got hired on this on Friday. I filed my clearance, but it hasn't been accepted yet.
Oh, no, I have you down as hired.
Okay, so I conferred with the state today. They made me an offer. I just asked for a little bit of time so that I can review all the discovery material. And then we'll be ready to tell you where we're going from that. in the next
All
set.
right. And Mr. Ramirez Rodriguez, are you a US citizen?
No.
All right, so are you going to handle the immigration issue?
Judge, well, I'd ask that we get somebody from,
All right, Ms. Ferguson, he's going to need an immigration attorney. And that's Luis Ramirez Rodriguez.
well, Judge, before you do that, he says he has an immigration lawyer. He's going through proceedings, so I may reach out to his hired immigration lawyer.
All right, if you could do that as well. But in the meantime, so we won't slow things down, we'll have Mac. If he uses the immigration attorney that he's hired, then he can go with that person.
Yes, Judge.
Right. But Mr. Ramirez, the immigration attorney, if one is appointed to you, that attorney is only appointed to you to determine and give you advice on what impact this case will have on your immigration status. You understand?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I have a 45-day reset? All right, we'll be back on September 19th. Is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank
This versus Christopher Trinidad. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis, thanks to the state of Texas.
Defense?
Rafael Leal for Christopher Trinidad.
Are you Christopher Trinidad?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review that with your attorney?
Yes,
I'm sorry, with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Trinidad, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Trinidad, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is and he was.
Mr. Trinidad, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there is a $400 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They will take in consideration county court cause number 704628. There's an affirmative finding of family violence in the BIPP course. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodian?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that you still wish to continue with the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is this the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, no.
Showing you outside the agreement. State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 75 hours community service restitution, and no contact with Maria Chavez. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contact.
State, any evidence to support the plea?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers States Exhibit 1 and its attachments.
Any objections?
No objection.
All right, state, before I excuse you to continue to confer, have you spoken to the complainant?
I believe in this case, we received an affidavit of non-prosecution from the.
All right, thank you. Mr. Trinidad, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
10 minutes into this docket, you can feel how much of courtroom work is quiet pressure. Deadlines, discovery, resets. Every date Judge Boyd sets is a countdown that decides who gets a second chance and who runs out of time. Behind these routine announcements are real lives waiting on one decision from this bench. If you were in this room, would you feel calm or terrified of the next case called? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Judge Boyd courtroom moments.
With deferred finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, the situation with my client was that he was a security guard. Got home, there was an argument. It ended up in him being arrested. Through my investigator, there was we approached the complainant. The complainant, it's fine with not wanting to pursue anything further against my client. And in fact, she signed out of her own volition, her own accord, a affidavit of non-prosecution. However, given my client's situation, and he accepted the defer the agreement that was presented to you, and he's willing to abide by those conditions, Judge. And I also have a motion in order for the investigator that helped me out in assessing the case.
All right, so Mr. Trinidad,
Yes, ma'am.
what is this that I'm reading the police report about your video recording? What was that about?
The video recording?
Yes, in the police report, it says that you became enraged because one of the complainants told the other complainant to be careful because you're recording. They said that wasn't characteristic for you. So what is the recording about?
No, I'm just upset, Your Honor. I just,
Well, were you recording or not?
was I recording?
Yes, recording,
Oh, no, ma'am.
recording other individuals because that's what's in the police report.
No, ma'am, sorry.
How do you know these people?
They're my family.
Ah, so we have another family situation. So where are you going to be living? By yourself at another location because you're not going to be allowed to have contact.
I have another location where I can look to, yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any prior mental health diagnosis?
No, ma'am.
Are you employed?
I was
Doing what?
security officer.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes.
What are their ages?
My son is 13. My daughter's 22, but she lives with my previous wife.
And so where's the 13-year-old?
13 is at home
With, who's he with?
with my wife.
Okay. So you and your wife are still together?
Yes, ma'am.
And who is your wife? What's her name?
Maria Chavez.
Ah. So what's the name of the 13-year-old, the first name?
Felix Chavez.
State, you put in here no contact with Chavez. Who is Chavez?
Sorry.
I believe it is a complainant, Judge, and if we can make it a not in injurious contact with Ms. Chavez, I don't think.
All right, I won't do that unless you can file a motion. She can appear by Zoom if she wants to appear by Zoom, but I don't do no harmful or injurious unless I've spoken to the complainant.
Yes, Your Honor, that is the complainant, Maria Chavez. I neglected to put the first name.
All right, no problem. So the court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication, $400 fine probated, taking consideration county court cause number 704628. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, the BIPP course, 200 hours of community service restitution. There's to be no contact with Felix Elaine and Maria Felix Chavez. Counsel, once you set up a hearing and they appear by Zoom, the court will reconsider.
All right.
I'm going to want parenting classes and probation, whatever parenting classes you feel are appropriate. Once you complete those parenting classes, then the community service hours will be deemed satisfied.
Yes, yeah.
There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Are there any drug issues with you? We're going to do random UAs. field visits one time per month for 4 months. If there's no issue with the field visits, then probation, you may discontinue those. Probation, is there anything else he needs? All right. The last name of everybody I'm going to give you is Chavez. Felix, Elaine, Maria Felix Chavez. All right. Is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful in this probation?
No, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Proving employment.
Ah, thank you. I knew I was forgetting something. So there's going to be, we're still on the record. Added to your condition is proof of employment within 15 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what I can tell you, because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to have any weapons. So you're going to have to seek new employment. All right. And this, we're off the record. In this court, to be successful on probation, you need to stay in contact with probation. If there's an issue with probation, let the court know. And we will take up those matters.
Definitely, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
To the court,
2021 CR 11553, State of Texas versus Leela McFarland. Now parties announced for the record for the state.
Jason Gearhead, Your Honor.
Defense.
Richard Garcia for the defense. Ready, Judge?
Are you Leela McFarland?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, Your Honor.
Are you the same Leah Beth McFarland who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 11553 for the offense of assault peace officer judge on February 23rd, 2022 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 41, on or about the 18th day of July 2023. In Bear County, Texas, the defendant Leah Beth McFarland did not there failed to comply with the rules, regulations, or instructions of the Bear County Community Supervision and Corrections Department's duly diagnosed residential facility, and that the defendant was unsuccessfully discharged in violation of condition number 41.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 41, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition 41?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 41 true. Is there a proposed resolution?
Yes, there is, Your Honor. And that is to adjudicate guilt or revoke the individual's community supervision, censored in 2 years of the Texas Department of Corrections.
All right, probation. How was she doing other than not completing this? All right. So is there a reason you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right. State your name for the record.
Leah McFarland.
All right. So what happened?
I got on probation and I paid a fine. I did my proof of address. I showed up for visits, but what I didn't get done was the mental or the CTA. It's some kind of drug and alcohol maybe, and then there was a mental health exam, but I got those both in jail the last time I was incarcerated.
So why are you not following the rules with mental health?
Oh, I went to DDRF and I don't know, they said that I panicked a lot and they said that I was talking when I shouldn't have, and I just got a bunch of write-ups that
All right.
I'm not.
Just one moment. Probation, any objection to the court reviewing the
No objection.
documentation for probation?
No, you're right.
It seemed like these were light infractions. These were not light infractions on your part.
I'm sorry. I was trying,
No, I mean, when you call somebody an F and B, that's not a light infraction. All right. Anything, counsel? Any questions?
No, Your Honor, we're just asking that you follow the agreement with the state.
All right. The court is going to find violation of condition number 41 true. Court is going to grant the motion. Court is going to sentence you to 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. I'm going to show you what's entitled trial court certification. You can go around, Richard. I'm going to show you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
yes,
All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on deferred adjudication. Do you understand? You have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you're on deferred adjudication. Do you understand?
sort of. Can
All
you
right.
explain it more?
Sure.
Okay.
So you can file a notice of appeal or have your attorney file a notice of appeal. That notice of appeal is not for the fact that you are on deferred adjudication. Do you understand?
Yes,
But the notice of appeal can be based upon the allegations that were in the motion. Do you understand? I'll let your attorney explain it
I'll
to you.
explain it to you.
All right, because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right, good luck to you.
thank you.
We can go off the record.
In the last 10 minutes, the tone shifted from paperwork to people. We hear about massive federal cases, a tragic truck death, and lawyers juggling multiple courts just to keep clients moving while Judge Boyd keeps the docket under control. One scheduling change can mean freedom or months more in limbo. This is the side of justice the cameras rarely explain: the grind, the delays, and the weight of every calendar choice. Do you think these constant resets help fairness or hurt it? Comment below and make sure to
you
like
learn
and
anything?
subscribe.
Your Honor, he was given the moral recognition therapy.
All right, based upon the office that's in the motion, I know the state is saying they're going to withdraw, but I want to add anger management. Is everyone okay with that? Vince?
Yes, we don't oppose what the court wants to do, Judge. I do think that the court should know that the classes that he was supposed to start up, he was not able to start because the client reports that he didn't have any funds for that. So if there's any cost associated, we would request that be waived. He also has a broken, he's got some physical ailments. He's got a broken left.
Okay, everybody's whispering. So are you employed? Because this case, I'm not the one who placed you on probation. Are you employed?
No, ma'am.
How long has it been since you've been employed?
No.
All right, why are you not employed?
I got a broken left leg,
You got what?
a broken left leg, and I can't stand too long on it.
All right, so they do have jobs where you can sit down. So how are you supporting yourself?
My dad, he helped me here and there.
All right, do you have children?
No, ma'am.
How far did you go in school?
To the 8th grade.
Why didn't you graduate?
I mean, my family was just not too smart, I guess. We didn't pass.
All right. So what does everybody think he needs to be on the right track probation? Because he's not, you're not receiving SSI, are you?
No.
Then you're gonna have to get a job.
I-
You'll have to find one where they allow you to sit. I don't know if that's possible because you only have an 8th grade education.
I can't read or write, that's the thing, and like I do got like a weekend job, I help my dad, and I make like $100 with him, doing whatever I can.
All right, and how old are you?
I'm 33.
All right, so first thing, we need to get him where he can read and write.
Literacy program.
Yes, so we're gonna do the literacy program. I always tell people you're never too old to learn to read or to write.
Mhm.
I can speak of this because some of my great grandmothers only went as far as the 6th grade, but they could read and write and do other things. And there were reasons why they couldn't go any further in school. But,
I'm good at math, that's the only thing.
all right, so we're gonna do literacy classes. And
We can also try to assist in employment placement.
okay. All right, so they're gonna work with you on getting your literacy classes. And guess what? Everybody has to start somewhere, right? Do you speak only English?
Bilingual.
All right, so one, you're intelligent because you're able to speak 2 languages. I don't know many people who can. So you'll be able to do your literacy classes. They're probably gonna start you off with what's the book we all read? C-Spot, C-Ball. They'll probably start you with that. Don't be embarrassed by that because I still have those books and those are some nice adventures. Just saying. Mark Park, Walk in the Dark. I still remember that. Mark Park, Walk in the Dark. He would only walk in the dark, only at night. And now that I look back on it, where were his parents? Why was Mark Park walking in the dark? I don't know. But those are great books to read. And counsel, if you will, outside of my door in the back, there's a list of books. So he's more than welcome. You're more than welcome to take some of those books to practice on.
Okay.
So we're going to do literacy and you say employment assistance. Is there anything else that you need from us?
No, not at the moment.
Probation, is there anything else he needs?
No, Your Honor, we're gonna stick with the MRT class that
Okay.
was previously ordered. And did you want to add the anger management, or we'll see how it goes?
Let's see how it goes.
Okay, I do want to point out that Mr. Gomez did complete his intensive outpatient treatment.
Okay. All right. You're still going to have to do UAs. Make sure that you stay clean and sober. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So you'll withdraw the motion
Yes, Your Honor.
and this
30 minutes
courtroom-
in, we see how mental health, immigration, and family pressure collide with the law. One defendant needs an immigration specialist, another faces family violence fallout, and probation terms stretch years into the future. Judge Boyd keeps reminding them, one choice today can echo for decades. It's not just about guilt, it's about whether people can safely rebuild their lives after court. If you were the judge, would you take more risks on second chances or play it strict? Drop your verdict and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Calling 2020 CR 10019, State of Texas versus Eric John Orta. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Ruben Herrera for the state.
Eddie Garcia from Mr. Orta, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Orta?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you a document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Eric John Orta who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 10019 for the offense of assault of a pregnant person on April 6, 2021 for a term of 2 years and extended for a total of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Your Honor, the state will be proceeding on a violation of condition number 15G in that on or about the 14th day of June 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Eric John Orta, did then and there fail to register for or attend battering intervention prevention program with an approved agency in violation of condition number 15G.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Sure.
State?
And the state would waive and abandon all other violations.
Any objections?
None, Your Honor.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of 15G, Court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of 15G? And do you understand that any agreement that you have come to with the state, the court does not have to follow that agreement? Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And knowing that, you still wish to plead true to 15G?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find 15G true. What is the recommendation from parties?
Your Honor, the proposed recommendation would be for the court to enter an adjudication of guilt and sentence the defendant to 2 years in the prison.
All right, is that the agreement?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Why should I sentence him to 2 years?
Your Honor, the agreement would take into consideration the two new number ones that were alleged. Counsel did tender an affidavit of non-prosecution from the complaining witness today. The complaining witness in the assault family second is the same complaining witness on this on the underlying charge in this MTR, Your Honor. And she was uncooperative at the time that the underlying case was resolved as well.
And more specifically, Judge, she said that she lied about it. I had an affidavit this morning that she sent to my client's mother, I handed it to Mr. Herrera, and she reviewed it. So.
What has he done on probation?
Well, he's completed several, well, I let probation speak about.
Your Honor, it appears he was in drug court and he finished that. Other than that, I don't have any other completion. There were several failure to submit on his drug tests. He did not complete the VIP course.
He says he completed lifetime recovery. I don't know if you have any.
An outpatient program, right?
Mhm. See, I don't know, did felony drug court accept him?
Let me double check.
Because I do see where he was sent to lifetime recovery. Did felony drug court accept you?
Yes, initially they did, yes, Your Honor.
All right, do you want to raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? You can lower your hand. You're going to need to speak up. State your name for the record.
Eric John Orta.
All right, so what do you mean that felony drug court initially accepted you? What happened?
They had accepted me, Your Honor, and I didn't comply with one of the rules of not, I believe, coming in and continuing the program with them. At that moment, they had made me MTR. I came and I did the 90 days of lifetime recovery. And then once I came out of lifetime recovery, I finished the after program. I followed all the rules of that. I stayed sober. I'm still sober to this day, ma'am.
Why didn't you do the BIP course?
Ma'am, honestly, I just didn't get to it. I just wasn't thinking about it. And that is a horrible decision on my part. And I don't have an answer to give you for that, ma'am, as far as any excuse.
If I may.
Yes.
Yes, right. Due to non-compliance, he was discharged from the drug court program. He did finish the 90 days in lifetime recovery.
Okay. Is there anything else that anyone else would like to say?
Nothing from this.
You can just ask the court to follow the agreement, Your Honor.
All right. The court is going to grant the motion. The court is going to find you guilty. Not grant you community supervision. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. The court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with Jessica Nava, N-A-V-A, and states you're dismissing the assault family second and the criminal mischief charges.
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, the court will take in consideration Night Mag number 799937, which is the assault family second, and County Court Cause number 710566, which is the criminal mischief case.
So would you reconsider, based on the violation that he pled to, it seems like the punishment of 2 years
would be more appropriate than the 4 years that we were wanting to sentence into. That's the reason that we entered into this agreement, is based on this violation.
All right, the court is going to keep the sentence at 4 years. The court will give him credit for any time served, credit for any inpatient treatment. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates in the allegations in the motion. Counsel. That's that. The limited right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on deferred adjudication. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. I'm sorry, one final thing, counts. Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition.
After everything, we land on the most emotional moments. A chaotic family brawl reduced to 87 days in jail. A mother learning the hard way that one custody exchange can turn into a WWE match, and Judge Boyd using her own birthday to deliver a life lesson. Sometimes the smartest move is to stay home and walk away. Do you think this sentence and warning were enough to prevent another blow-up, or was it too light? Share your thoughts and remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more courtroom breakdowns.